If we can give one more round of applause to our class of 2022. And graduates, if you can turn around, and please give a round of applause to your parents and guests. All right, we may be all right seated. I want to thank everyone for being here today. And when I mentioned to you all to congratulate your parents and your guests, when I say parents, I'm also talking about all the supporters that have encouraged and loved them in their educational journey. As our parent partners, we would not have been able to get to June 4th, 2022 without you all. On behalf of PUC CALS family and the graduating class of 2022, we thank you, parents and guests. We can clap. So it's officially 12 o'clock, we made it, we're on time, that's good. Graduates, thank you for being here on time. So good afternoon. I would like to welcome, again, our parents, family members, faculty, teachers, and staff, and students to our 2022 graduation ceremony. My name is Mr. Ventura, school principal. It is such an honor to be here and see you all in person. Just like the students, I am over the Zoom life. The class of 2022 holds a very special place in my heart because not only have I served as a principal for the last 2.5 years, they are also one of the last cohorts of students as their school and college counselor. I remember when they started as 9th grade students and some from middle school. They had a lot of energy, they had a lot of opinions, and not a lot has changed. But I appreciate that. Today is, again, a very special day for our seniors who represent the class of 2022. Today is your day, a day to reflect and remember a journey that started 4 years ago. All of you have made sacrifices, worked hard, and overcame many obstacles to get here today. You started on campus, you left us into the Zoom world, and returned to us for your senior year. I want you to feel proud of all that you have accomplished and all that has happened to get you to today. Today also represents an ending to a chapter in your life. However, today is also the beginning of new successes, adventures, and challenges. All of you will begin a new journey, whether it is continuing your next level of education at a four-year institution, attending a trade school, community college, going into the military, or starting your first job in the workforce. Whatever life brings you after today, I ask you for a couple of things. I ask you to do it with passion and courage. Your journey is only beginning, embrace the road ahead of you. We know the journey at CALS has prepared you for the next chapter in your life. All of you have learned critical thinking skills to help you question the community and world that we live in. All of you have been given a voice to challenge the world we live in and advocate for yourself when things are not right. Take full advantage of the opportunity given and seize the moment as life is too valuable to sit around and wait for things to happen for you. As members of the class of 2022, I encourage all of you to live your life, make lots of mistakes, travel, love, and most importantly, keep your eye on the end goal. If and when you get knocked down 6 times, 5 times, 7 times, however many times it may be, get up. Go out into the world, shake it up. I do have one last recommendation. Students, you know what I say, can I get 30 seconds of your time? It sometimes turns into 5 minutes, but I promise you, 30 seconds. One last recommendation, dream big, think big ideas, and do amazing things in life. Thank you. At this time, I would like to bring up Mr. Boykin, our Dean of Academics.
Good afternoon. I'm going to go ahead and give the speech first in Spanish and then in English. Buenas tardes, familias y estudiantes. Como educadores, se supone que no debemos decirles a los estudiantes o a las clases que se gradúan si son nuestros favoritos. Así que no lo haré aquí, porque estoy seguro de que los exalumnos en el edificio argumentarán que su clase de graduación fue la mejor. Pero sí puedo decir que esta clase tiene un espacio muy especial en mi corazón, siendo la última que enseñé como maestro antes de convertirme en administrador. Como maestro, no siempre ves el final de la cosecha, porque para muchos de nosotros el producto final no es el estudiante al final del año o hasta aquí en la graduación, sino el estudiante que regresa para visitar 5, 10 años en el futuro. Con el aprendizaje a distancia de las clases de Zoom, fue un contraste aún mayor ver a algunos de nuestros estudiantes que se fueron como estudiantes de segundo año regresar este año más mayor y más maduros. Sentí que algunos de ustedes, ya sea porque eran más altos, se hicieron nuevos cortes de cabello o porque se les bajó su voz, realmente avanzaron 10 años. Para muchos de ustedes, en los últimos 2 años, su mundo se puso patas arriba por COVID. Pero todos estuvieron ahí uno para el otro de diferentes maneras. No puedo decir de la cantidad de correos electrónicos que recibí durante la instrucción virtual de estudiantes que me pedían que verificara a sus amigos de quienes no habían tenido noticias o ofreciéndose a ayudar enviando mensajes de texto o llamando a un estudiante en mi nombre. Mientras nos sentamos aquí para celebrar sus logros, no estaría haciendo justicia si no reconocería la tragedia que ocurrió en la escuela primaria en Texas. Todos fuimos una vez esos jóvenes, idealistas y esperanzados estudiantes de primaria. Al igual que muchos de ustedes durante el aprendizaje a distancia, debemos seguir cuidando nuestra propia salud mental y la de nuestros compañeros. Necesitamos tomar las señales en serio y debemos abogar por las leyes y políticas que crearán comunidades fuertes y seguras. Clase del 2022, vienes de comunidades sólidas y ayudaste a hacer de CALS una comunidad segura y próspera. Continúe manteniendo esta mentalidad comunitaria para ayudar a que el mundo fuera de CALS sea un espacio tan hermoso como el de CALS. Gracias y felicitaciones. All right, so good afternoon again, everyone. As educators, we aren't supposed to tell students or graduating classes whether they're our favorites. And I won't do that here because I'm sure the alumni in the building will argue their graduating class was actually the best. But I can say that this class has a very special space in my heart, being the last one who I taught as a teacher before becoming an administrator. As a teacher, you don't always see your work pay off, because for many of us, the end product isn't the student at the end of the school year, or even here at graduation, but the student who comes back to visit 5, 10 years down the road, and who sometimes takes our job. With distance learning and Zoom classrooms, it was a stark contrast seeing some of our students who left as sophomores return as these bigger and more mature seniors. It felt like some of you, either because you were taller, got new haircuts, or got a little more bass in your voice, really did fast forward 10 years. For many of you these past few years, your world got turned upside down by COVID, but you were all there for each other in different ways. I can't tell you the number of emails I received during virtual instruction from students asking me to check in on their friends who they hadn't heard from, or offering to help out by texting or calling a student on my behalf who hadn't shown up to their Zoom classroom for a week. As we sit here in celebration of your accomplishments, I would not be doing justice if I didn't acknowledge the tragedy that happened at Robb Elementary in Uvalde, Texas. We were all once those young, idealistic, hopeful elementary school students. Just like many of you did during distance learning, we need to continue to look out for our own mental health and for those of our peers. We need to take science seriously, and we need to advocate for the laws and policies that will create strong, safe communities. Class of 2022, you came from strong communities and you helped make CALS a safe and prosperous community. Continue to keep that community mindset moving forward to help make the world outside of CALS as beautiful a space as the one at CALS. Thank you and congratulations. All right, so it is my distinct pleasure now to introduce this year's salutatorian. So I'm going to say a few words and then allow them to come to the stage. Es un gran placer para mí presentar a la salutatoriana de este año, Valeria Rodríguez. Valeria ha crecido mucho en su tiempo aquí en CALS. Ha salido de su caparazón para convertirse en una líder de clase, ayudando a construir y liderar el club medioambiental de CALS, the Environmental Club. Valeria se preocupa por el futuro de nuestro medio ambiente y comunidad. Incluso se toma el tiempo para ir a limpiar la playa con su familia. Cuando se le pregunta dónde se ve a sí misma en el futuro, dice que quiere trabajar en una oficina aquí en Los Ángeles, haciendo marketing en las redes sociales. Tal vez como gerente de las páginas de Instagram y TikTok de CALS. Le deseamos lo mejor en su transición a la universidad, donde comenzará el viaje para, en sus propias palabras, ser mi propio héroe. Valeria has grown a lot in her time here at CALS. She has broken out of her shell to become a class leader, helping rebuild and lead the CALS Environmental Club. Valeria cares about the future of our environment and community, even taking time to go on beach cleanup trips. When I ask her if she sees herself in the future, she says working in an office here in Los Angeles, doing social media marketing, maybe as a manager for the CALS TikTok and Instagram pages. Be sure to tag us in any pictures you take, by the way. We wish her well as she transitions off to college, where she'll begin the journey to, in her own words, be my own boss. Welcome to the stage, Valeria.
Well, there's so many of you. Welcome all, family, friends, faculty, staff, and fellow graduates. It is an honor to stand before you as a salutatorian of our graduating class. Thank you all for being here to celebrate one of our many milestones in life. Before I start, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my parents for the constant support and encouragement they have shown me over the past 4 years. Me gustaría agradecer a mis padres por apoyarme en mis estudios y por animarme a trabajar más duro cada día. Ustedes me han mostrado cómo ser la mejor versión de mí y ustedes no estarían, y sin ustedes no estaría aquí. Sé que fue difícil, pero gracias por arriesgar todo para que mis hermanas y yo tuviéramos una vida mejor. Agradezco mucho todo lo que ustedes han hecho por mí y ahora es mi turno de hacer lo mismo por ustedes. Los prometo seguir haciendo mi mejor esfuerzo y espero que se sientan orgullosos. Gracias por todo y los quiero mucho. Moving on, I would like to thank and give a huge shout out to all the teachers I've had throughout these 4 years. Every single one of them has taught me life lessons that I will carry with me for the rest of my life. I would also like to thank the staff and most importantly, the college counseling team. They have shown me an endless amount of support and have never doubted me. If it weren't for their guidance and words of encouragement, I would not be where I am today. These past 4 years have gone by so quickly, and it's crazy that we're finally here. I came into my freshman year of high school with so much fear of what was ahead, but thanks to my unmatched support, I was able to overcome fears I had and earn the title of salutatorian. My first time walking up those high school stairs, I never expected that it would lead to a series of long-lasting memories. Starting in freshman year in PE class, Mr. Lozano encouraged me to participate in activities that I would normally avoid because I knew it would end badly for me, and I was always right. I ended up on the blacktop with my knees scraped and jeans ripped, and after being tackled by a group of seniors during an intense game of tag, the office urged me to go home, to which I responded to, no, I can't, I have college class after school. I was completely uninterested in going home right after because I basically tore my knee open. This college class was my #1 priority for my young and ambitious self, which led me to sign up for 3 more years of stress and tears. To this day, a scar remains on my right knee that reminds me of one of my first high school memories that my friends would never let me live down. I'm talking about you, Dorcas. Thank you for that. Looking back on our experiences sophomore year, I remember all the times in Mrs. Cedero's class where our creativity was allowed to flow freely, as well as all the moments in Mr. Barajas' class, where our collective stress would reach all-time highs together, as we all struggled to finish with iconic DBQs. Let us not forget our first time in Ms. Flores' classroom, where we had the most awkward staring contest with our teacher, and all the moments of silence where I swear you could hear crickets. We were all too hesitant to speak up, and I could have sworn that the silence was temporary, but it continued nonetheless. It really caught me off guard because I've known mostly everyone since middle school, and we're known to be the most spirited group of people. When we're all together making memories, it's like nothing else matters. We had fun watching our assistant Anthony break out in rap battles, hearing Sebastian making his bird noises, and watching Jen and Michelle's contagious smiles light up the room. We sit through classes together, hearing Christopher's witty remarks and the sound of Michael's Nintendo DS. We have also witnessed Joanna's lack of brain and Crystal's lack of coordination in PE, which make for the perfect combination of utter clumsiness. With that being said, everyone's personalities really played a part in making each other's high school careers much brighter. It was so refreshing coming into my senior year after having spent junior year staring at everybody's screen on Zoom, where the peak of our creativity was shown through changing our Zoom profile pictures. I'm pretty sure I can speak for most when I say time on Zoom was practically still bedtime for us, and I'm sure you students can agree. I am eternally grateful for my saviors, Elizabeth and Photomas, for being my right hand and for helping me through remote learning. I can also say with much confidence that the naive version of myself will not believe that I would have accomplished academically and socially up until this point. And to Raquel, Dorcas, Crystal, Michelle, Amy, Precious, Genesis, Anthony, and Moises, thank you all for your love and support and for making my last year at CALS memorable. I will never forget the time spent together, and I wish you all the best. I'm always rooting for you guys, never forget that. So class of 2022, as we wrap up this special chapter in our lives, we're opening the doors to a whole world of many opportunities and the most pivotal times in our lives. Up until this point, everything has been a routine. And now it is time to decide our future for ourselves and take everything into our own hands. I hope we all find ourselves in the future and we keep moving forward. I wish everyone here the best of luck. Congratulations, class, we did it.
We get another round of applause. All right, at this time, I have the distinct honor of introducing this year's valedictorian for the class of 2022. I'm going to share a few words as well. So this student has been focused and dedicated to her journey at PUC CALS. She was a debater even through the pandemic, bringing back trophies with her co-partner, Emily Tamayo. She took multiple college classes after school, which required her school day to be about a 10-hour school day. She was also a leader on campus by bringing school spirit during her last year as our class's vice president. She will be taking her talents and passion to CSU Dominguez Hills this coming fall. I would like to congratulate and bring up Jamie Gavinas.
There was a lot of you, but the week was right. So, good afternoon, teachers, staff, parents, and fellow graduates. It is with great honor to address everyone who is here today to celebrate this accomplishment. On behalf of the graduating class of 2022, I would like to thank our parents, guardians, teachers, and staff for the endless support they have given us. From receiving rides to school and to simple words of encouragement from a test, you have all prepared us and encouraged us for our future endeavors. Personally speaking, I come from a close-knit family where they have guided me and motivated me to setting challenging goals for myself. They have shown me what it means to have all your hard work pay off. The endless support they have given me is the reason why I am able to accomplish the goal of being in the position I'm currently in, standing before you all. I want to take the time to thank my sisters, Becky, Emily, and Brian, Without them, I would not have been able to accomplish this goal of mine. I worked hard to succeed because you showed me what hard work and success looks like. I had the motivation because you all were there building me to become the person I am today. I took advantage of every opportunity in my path because you all gave me the confidence to do so. I joined clubs and sports because you showed me what a great team can feel and what they can achieve. My first team, my first club, was this family. You all were always there to lend me a hand and pick me up when I fell down. También quiero darle gracias a mis abuelos por apoyarme en lo que necesité. Este diploma es para ustedes. Ninguna palabra será suficiente para agradecerles todo. Los amo. As we look back on the 4 interesting years we've had together, it's easy to say how CALS has played a vital role in helping shape us who we have become. But this all started when most of us came to CALS back in middle school. I think I can speak for everyone when I say those were probably the most awkward years of our lives. With that said, I will jump over this bump in the road and start with the beginning of our high school careers. It feels like yesterday when we were all preparing for our plays in Mr. Christensen's class. What felt like months of planning, it will be a memory we will never forget. Or the dreadful mile runs every Thursday with Mr. Lozano, to our PCE classes being filled with typing websites and news articles. Or the battery experiment in Miss Olvera's class, which we basically never got the hang of. And the pointillism paintings in Mrs. Tadeo's class when we all started to wrap a hair tie around the ear swabs. And to the Socratic seminars with Mr. Barajas. I will never forget, you never let me be partners with Emily. Or we can't forget about the Newsletter articles every Monday with Miss Flores. Or Mr. Parsanian's educational stories in math class. I'm glad we all know his prom story. And I'd also like to give a shout out to Emily, who's been there by my side. She helped me and made me grow to become the person I am and achieve the biggest goal of my dreams, and I thank you for that. We grew up together and have so many things come and go, but at the end of the day, we always had each other. But now we are the generation of change in the future. As we go on from today, never forget the memories that shaped us. This crowd is full of bright, passionate people with boundless potential who know that the possibilities of tomorrow start with the hard work today. I'm honored to say that I have spent my high school experience with you all. Well, most of you. Remember, this might feel like the end, but it really is just the beginning. Congratulations, class of 2022.
At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Lozano, our athletic director.
Buenas tardes a todos. I would like to congratulate groups of students that received special awards and distinctions. Please stand when I call your group. En este momento vamos a presentar a estudiantes que se dieron distinciones por ciertas experiencias en la prepa. So, students of the blackboard, please stand. Students of the blackboard, please stand. So this is an early college scholar distinction for students that took 6 or more classes from second semester of their 9th grade year up to their first semester. Students of the green court, please stand. This is an athletic distinction for students that participate in sports. Thank you. Go ahead and be seated. Students of the burgundy court, please stand. This is a distinction for The red sash is for students who had a distinction, who have been part of the community since kindergarten. Please stand. Once again, those with the red sash. You may be seated. Students of the silver cord, please stand. This is an academic distinction for students. Students of the gold cord, please stand. Thank you, may be seated. At this moment, I would like to invite Mr. Wiggins back to the podium.
All right, so we have 2 more awards to give out. These awards are going to students who best represent what it means to be a PUC CALS Falcon. So this year's winners of the CALS Falcon Spirit Award are Emily Tamayo and Leonel David Romero.
At this time, we do have a special guest that we would like to bring to the stage. So I would like to introduce our PUC School's Chief Executive Officer, Concepcion Rivas, who will share a few words with our graduates, families, and staff.
Congratulations, class of 2022. Can we hear some noise for the class of 2022? You look great today, you look beautiful, and we are incredibly proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations, class of 2022. My name is Concepcion Rivas, and I'm the Chief Executive Officer of PUC Schools, and I have the honor and privilege to go ahead and give you the welcome. You, the graduates, our parents and our family members, and our tremendous teachers and staff. Yo me llamo Concepcion Rivas y soy la directora ejecutiva de PUC Schools. Tengo el honor y el placer de ser la líder de nuestra organización, dándoles las bienvenidas a nuestros hijos, a nuestros padres y miembros de familia que están aquí presentes, y a nuestro personal de la Escuela CALS. Congratulations and welcome. Today feels like a welcome home. It's my homecoming, and a homecoming for a lot of graduates, alumni, families, and friends, all here today. Se siente como una bienvenida hoy, porque yo empecé mi carrera aquí en esta escuela, y es bonito ver a nuestros alumnos, a nuestros padres, a nuestros exalumnos y muchos miembros de esta familia CALS. Bienvenidos, y es un placer estar aquí dándoles la bienvenida hoy. Class of 2022, we congratulate you. We congratulate you for your strength, your courage, your tenacity, as evidenced by all of your achievements and your perseverance during the last couple of years, particularly as we navigated a global pandemic. You did it. Lo hicieron. Felicidades. Your Generation Z, inspires us and gives us hope for the future. I, personally, am one of your generation's biggest fans. Big fans. We admire your boldness, your resourcefulness, your advocacy, your digital genius. I mean, you grew up with smartphones. If you don't know where it's at, you find it on TikTok, and you show others how to create TikToks. You value your mental health and your wellness, and you know exactly when you need to go take a nap to take care of your wellness. But most inspiring, most amazing about your generation, something that gives us, the adults in the room, hope for the future, is that your generation is progressive. You are thinking to address social, environmental, and racial inequalities in the world around us. And for that, You are above the rest, many generations before you. And for you, we congratulate you and we wish you nothing but the best. May your generation continue to create a more just, equitable, and inclusive, safe future for all of us. We are counting on you, and we know that given all of your feedback and opinions, because I have known some of you since 6th grade, you will change the world. Congratulations, class of 2022. Today, I am the Chief Executive Officer of this organization. But it feels like just yesterday I was sitting as a senior graduating, getting ready to go off to college and make my parents proud. What I want to say to you as you leave our hallways, some small hallways at our school, is that once a falcon, always a falcon, and most importantly, chase what it is that you love and what you want to do in the world. Whatever that is, whatever it is. Sometimes it looks like something that will look different for you based on where you're at in life. Whatever that is, please chase it. Chase it and hold it in your heart. And make sure that whatever that is for you and whenever that time comes, because we all develop at different stages in our lives, that you cherish it. And if I give you any advice, this is what I have to give you. When I was your age, I wanted to change the world. And I wanted to do that through social justice, through the means of education. You are my why. You are why I told my dad I will be a teacher, even if you don't want me to be. And here I am today. I see myself in you. Child of immigrants, hija de migrantes, first generation college going, first generation career professional, bicultural. I love English music as much as I love all genres of Spanish music. I came up in Northeast Los Angeles when prices in the houses were not what they are today. And I'm a proud daughter of two very hardworking parents that I work to make proud every single day. So when I see the work that I do, when I see you, I see our future. You are the next generation, and may you continue to be proud. My advice to you, I'm going to go ahead and keep it simple. Today I'm the Chief Executive Officer, but I need you to embrace your power and be the Chief Executive Officer of your life. You are the Chief Executive Officer of your life. Own it, embrace it, and know it's your power. My first advice is dream big. Okay? Just dream. Dream and don't give it up. And don't give it to somebody else to hold for you. Continue to dream. Know that it's yours. It's waiting for you. My second advice is embrace everything that is you. Your gifts, your talents, your strengths, your uniqueness, your voice. Remember this, your difference is your destiny. Everything that makes you different and unique is going to be your power and your strength as the Chief Executive Officer of your life. And then when you get to your career, it's nothing but gold after that because you're in your power. Number three, most important, continue to access your resources on campus, your resources with your loved ones and family. They are your biggest fans and they will always be cheering for you. Continue to access community resources, mental health resources, and stay connected with the PUC Alumni Network and stay connected with the tremendous teachers and staff. Because once a Falcon, always a Falcon. Congratulations, class of 2022. And our family members that are here today. A big thank you to you parents, every single one of you, because we know that as much as they're excited for today, each one of you is excited. You have been waiting for this moment your whole life, and we thank you, we congratulate you, and every single member of the family that is here today celebrating with the graduates, and I know you're going to celebrate big over the weekend. So congratulations to our parents for your work. We congratulate you for being parents that have allowed us to serve your children, both yourself as well as the family. Thank you for being parents that have been partners to our schools, letting us know when we were getting it right, when we're not getting it right, and knowing that we're going to work as a team to make it better. And most importantly, parents, thank you for being amazing role models, for being champions for your kids, and for being the first to show up when they need you. They didn't get here alone, and they owe you their life. So we thank you, parents, from the bottom of our heart, for allowing us to have a little piece of your heart over the last couple of years here. And we hope that we make you proud at this graduation, future graduations, and in everything that their life will give them in the future. Congratulations, parents of the class of 2022. Personalmente, de todo corazón, les queremos dar las gracias a ustedes por darnos la oportunidad de servir a su familia, de darle a sus hijos un ejemplo como modelo y también por ser parte de nuestro equipo con la escuela, diciéndonos cuando estábamos haciendo las cosas bien y cuando posiblemente debíamos hacerlo mejor. No lo podemos hacer sin ustedes y les damos las gracias de todo corazón. Como hija de padres inmigrantes, sé el sacrificio y el trabajo que es venir a este país, abogar por sus hijos, y para unos de ustedes son sus primeros hijos. Hay unos abuelos y abuelitas aquí y muchas generaciones que están presentes en este momento dándoles las felicitaciones a ellos, y los logros de ellos son los logros de la familia y de nuestra comunidad. Les doy de todo corazón un gran aplauso y más que nada les agradecemos y los felicitamos. Que sean bendecidos hoy, mañana y siempre, y sepan que ellos no llegaron aquí sin usted, y ustedes son su guía, su amor y todo lo que es para ellos y el futuro. Felicidades a nuestros padres y a todos los miembros de la familia que están aquí hoy celebrando con sus hijos. Para ustedes, yo soy Ms. Rivas, la directora ejecutiva de PUC Schools. Pero para una persona que está aquí hoy conmigo, especialmente, soy su hija. For you all, I am the CEO of PUC Schools, Ms. Rivas. But there's a special person here today that for him, I am his daughter. And today is his first time ever visiting me at work. It's Bring Your Dad to Work Day. I hope you guys do that. Este día de hoy le quiero dar las gracias a mi propio papá. El señor que está aquí ya se levantó porque está súper orgulloso y yo sé que él quiere gritar: ¡esa es mi hija! Uno de los logros más grandes de uno como hijo es el día que uno les puede enseñar a los padres el sacrificio. So voy a hablar con él directamente. I'm going to talk to my dad directly. Dad, le doy las gracias por ser mi padre. Believe it or not, that's my dad. Gracias por el sacrificio de venir a este país a buscar comida para sus hijos. Gracias por trabajar con mi mamá como pareja a sacar adelante 7 hijos en este país sin ayuda de nadie. Y más que nada, gracias por siempre ser el campeón, el Chief Rivas, el #1, the family athlete que siempre los recuerda. Que el trabajo es una cosa, pero la vida es otra, y que uno debe mantener el ejercicio y la salud mental siempre. We would have been hiking today, but I brought him here. So muchísimas gracias, Dad, te agradezco de todo corazón. I love you. Hoy, mañana y siempre. Soy su hija. Congratulations, Dad. I want to wish a happy Father's Day, early Father's Day to all of our fathers that are here today, our grandpas, our uncles, our padrinos, and those of us, mothers that work as both mom and dad, as well as our fathers in our hearts that are watching from heaven. Happy Father's Day to all of the men who are here today celebrating with your kids. Felicidades a nuestros padres. Cada padrino, cada mamá, que es mamá y papá, y también para los que llevamos en el corazón, que los están viendo desde el cielo, Felicidades a nuestros padres de este mes de junio. Congratulations. To our teachers and staff, I cannot leave the stage without thanking the tremendous teachers and staff of PUC CALS Early College High School. Teachers, thank you. Thank you for chasing your dreams, being an educator, and while we all went through the pandemic, you did too. You both were going through it personally and professionally, and I thank you for staying with us, for showing the best of you, even though when we were needing the students to strengthen us during the last 2 years. I thank you, I salute you, and I wish you a great upcoming summer, teachers and staff. A big shout out to our teachers and staff who work with us. Class of 2022, we are ready to get this party started. Let's go. It is now my honor and privilege to start reading the following statement for the class of 2022. At this time, I would like to invite all of our teachers and staff to join me on the stage. This is the moment we've been waiting for, parents and family members. Ya vamos a empezar a dar los diplomas a los graduados de la clase del 2022. Congratulations, everyone. In conjunction with the Board of Trustees and the faculty and staff, it is with great pleasure that we confer diplomas to the graduates of the class of 2022 for successfully completing the course of study prescribed by the PUC Board of Trustees and the faculty at PUC CALS Early College High School. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Limon. Valerie Rodriguez. Emily Isabel Tamayo. Jamie Cardenas. Leila Lorraine Garcia. Brianna Carmen Gonzalez. Leandra Lontuto. Jorge Joel Cacama. Moisés de Jesús Hernández. Brianna Berger. Crystal Desiree Gamboa. Ana González. David Rodriguez. Kevin Flores. Raquel Chavez. George Velasquez. Antonio Rodriguez. Joanna Garcia. Genesis Elizabeth Angel. Ashley Rendon. Sebastian Isla. Ariana Ortiz. Dorcas Rosemary Juan. Ashley Carolina León. Precious Alexis Escobar.
Yo estoy chaparrita, seguro. Hola a todos. Hello everyone, I'm Ms. Rodriguez. I'm trying not to cry. Brian Soto.
Jeremiah Ambagawan, Yair Martinez, Abraham Isaac Garcia, Anthony Jose Atsumen, Angel Pineda, Eloy Garcia, Miguel Garcia, Sebastian Ramirez, Christopher Mateo Vera Marcial, Alexander Rodriguez, Jonathan Miguel Romero, Mark Alexander Flores, Abraham Camacho, Carlos Rodriguez, Michelle Giovanni Ernesto Amirani Perez, Brian Leon, Angel Abraham Pineda, Saúl Caldera, William Jesus García Luna, Roman Martinez, Andrew Soto,
Buenas tardes, soy la maestra Flores. Bonte Vivermont. Leonel Lomelli. Kevin González. Roberto Rodríguez. Isael Sánchez. Joaquín Demetrio Gallardo. Raquel Aide Reyes. Nicolás Baltasar. Alfred James Rivera. Jesús Maximiliano Rojas. Michael Anthony Orozco. Daniel Ray Lorenzo del Castillo. Xavier Marco González. And James Drew Barron.
Please put your hands in yours. If we can have all the graduates stand one more time. answer from the right to the left. El momento que los estudiantes fueron matriculados en nuestra escuela, ustedes, los padres, pusieron en pie el futuro de sus hijos en nuestras manos. Tomamos responsabilidad como los guardianes de sus sueños, que sus hijos un día se graduaran de la escuela secundaria, listos para tener éxito en la vida. Hoy, con la graduación de sus hijos de nuestra escuela secundaria, nosotros simbólicamente regresamos este sueño de graduación a sus hijos. Este sueño hoy siempre le perteneció a ellos. Por 4 años tuvimos el privilegio de soñar juntos con sus hijos. Felicidades a los graduados de la clase de 2022 y a sus familias.
All right, graduates, we're almost done, almost, okay? So the moment the students enrolled in our school, you, the parents, entrusted your children to us. We became their stewards and keepers of dreams. Today, with their graduation from CALS Early College High School, we symbolically return this dream back to the graduates. The dream never belonged to us. It was then, belonged to them, and is now their own. For 4 very short years, we were privileged to dream with the students together. Class of 2022, go forth and realize your dreams, achieve them in order to become the best version of yourself, and inspire those who do not have a dream of their own. Congratulations, class of 2022, and to their families. Now, upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, these students have completed the high school course of study prescribed for graduation and are therefore entitled to receiving their high school diploma.